millions watching around the world.
Pull up the seat and pull out the shot glass. Card deliveries for the podcast. Try media for the broadcast. Straight up balling out on they fraud ass. The coalition of bitches, they talk trash. On the mission to fit in your soft ass. Rolling green and clubbing this golf class. Loaded lust couldn't say they lost ass. The campus community streets is all sad. Niggas be thinking they heat, they all last. Be conscious of all the sand in the hourglass. Be humble when be prepared when the power pass. Old and young niggas, we all class. Ideology different, we move the ball fast. Yeah, these chickens is out of season, we haul ass. There's a reason we undefeated, it's all fast. Pull up a seat and pull out a shot glass. Card deliveries for the podcast. Try media for the broadcast. Straight up balling out on they fraud ass. Pull up a seat and pull out a shot glass. Card deliveries for the podcast. Try media for the broadcast. Straight up balling out on they fraud ass.
What up, 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 what up? How I sound, y'all? Am I good? I hope so. It's snowing here. So I ain't going to work. I just got finished shoveling and digging the cars out, right? So I figure I'd go live. And I just got a new laptop, so I'm streaming from this new laptop to see how everything will go. Because I want to be more mobile, right? I want to be able to be a little bit more mobile with it. So I definitely, I'm just doing this to test everything out. Because I'm going to start shooting content from inside the barbershop. So I said, let me get a laptop, and that way I can make my situation a little bit more mobile. All right, Tuck said, American, hold on, how you say that? American descendants of African descendants of American slavery. Okay, I agree with that. I'm that too. You feel me? I'm that too. We got Unbiased in the building. We got Tuck My Eye. We got Psycho. What's up, Psycho? Michael said, I'm here. Contrarian Thinker. Keenan. All right. All of my wolves up in here. That's what I'm talking about. How do I sound, y'all? I think this chipping out a little bit before we get started. And pull that back, dial that back a little bit. We good. Still chipping out right there. Let's turn the mic down. I got this new microphone also. How we doing? How we doing? Still chipping out. Yo, yo, yo. Still chipping out. Let's pull that back some. Yo, yo, yo. All right, I'm right there. Psycho said, I'm good. I sound good. Okay. Don't worry about the camera. I'm just using a regular MacBook camera. I'll worry about putting a better camera on probably later. I might take one to the shop. Y'all said the sound is good. Okay, the sound is good. All right, so let's play around. Did a show last night, Truth Savior. Versus Chief X. That was a good show, man. Brash, you do a good job on putting together those shows, man. You might need to start hosting debates, right? That's something that we can put together. That show, I mean, every time you do the hip hop show, it's always get a lot of people. I don't know how you word it. I don't know if it's your description, but you get the people in the building on both channels. You definitely do a good job at that. I don't know what you're doing. You dig what I'm saying? But I love it. All right. Yeah, so they did the live show last night and they did the debate. And I was just thinking, y'all, I'm like, man, it's like, I think every generation of black music go through the same thing. Yo said brass look like thunder. That's crazy. All right, let me get back to it. It seems like every generation or genre of African American music go through this same thing. And I think we have learned from the past and we're seeing it. We're seeing it, you know, in our lifetime. A lot of okay. So I think like with let me see. Matter of fact, let me just do this. I had went to AI and I wanted to see what the general consensus is from even the internet, right? Pulling from internet sources and, you know, from newspaper clippings and created music forms, encyclopedias, search engines, all of that. My AI software pulls from all of those different things. What's going on, Shiesty? And the conclusion that my AI gave was that African American music is the most pilfered music in American history. I'm going to say that again. African American music, and its culture, it did both. And I'm going to read it to y'all. It's saying that African American music and culture is the most pilfered in American history. The AI that pulled from curated material, internet sources, so it's not black bias or anything, right? It was saying that African American music and culture is the most pilfered in American history, meaning stolen. The AI talked about how the different genres of music that has become popular in America was first created by African Americans. By African Americans. It went from gospel, blues, jazz, bluegrass, rock and roll, soul, funk, rock, hip hop. It said African Americans created all of it. And it walked me through how the early progenitors of these genres were maligned and pushed aside. So I'm trying to figure out, we're up here arguing with each other, right? But the information that the white man put out on the internet is saying that our music is pilfered. Our culture is pilfered. I mean, so why are we arguing with each other? Hip hop is no different. Bro, even rock and roll, even rock and roll, man, the biggest section, right, that the AI covered on African American music being pilfered was rock and roll. Was rock and roll. A matter of fact, before I start, I'm going to play a video of the guy who created Elvis Presley music and his songs. It is a crazy breakdown. This guy was actually on David Letterman. He wrote Elvis Presley songs. He sung the songs, recorded them, sent them to Elvis Presley, and Elvis Presley actually sung the songs the same way this black dude did it. Crazy. It's the black. It's nuts, man. Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. And then we're going to get into hip hop. We're going to get into the whole thing, yo. I'm loving this. I agree, Psycho. Watch this. This going to be crazy. Let me go find the video, y'all. I'm like, wow. All right, let's switch. Let's switch users. This is crazy. Man, if y'all not subscribed, man, go ahead and subscribe up, man. We got to get to at least 1,000 subscribers before. Let's try to do it before February, man. We've been slacking on this channel. It's time to get a little busy. All right, let's get a little busy. I be seeing channels with 250,000 subscribers and 500,000 subscribers, man. They be crazy. All right, let's go to history. Let's see. Elvis. This is crazy, y'all. This guy name is Otis Blackwell. Hold on, let me get a screen up. This is crazy. Let me get a screen share up. This guy name is Otis Blackwell, y'all. Check this out. Hold on. What's going on here? No sound? What in the hell? Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'm reading. I don't know why. Damn it. That's crazy why we don't got no sound right now. And I don't even know how to fix it. Because I troubleshot all of this. Hold on. I troubleshot all of this, y'all. I swear I did. Before I even went live. All right, let's see how to fix this. Hold on, so y'all can hear this. All right, that's playing. System audio. All right, let's do this. Then why ain't it playing through the system? Man. Y'all gotta see this, man. Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. Alright. Alright, how can I do this? Can I play it from my iPad? Do I gotta do it that way? That would be... Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Remember, this is a new system, so I'm trying to get everything. Allow. Trust that. 095579. Man, and they said my man Easy to Block Captain got whooped last night by Shotgun Suge, y'all. I'm hurt over that. They giving my man Easy the blues over messing with Remy. Like, I don't know how you pull Remy Ma and you become the joke. That's crazy. Because every battle rapper is not near battle rapper who wouldn't have got with Remy if the opportunity was in their fucking lap. So it's crazy how they trying to clown Yo for messing with Remy Ma. Like, only in battle rap can you get clowned for messing with a bomb chick that's a millionaire. Crazy. These guys gonna have to start showing their girls. Easy strategy should be for everybody he battle, they gonna have to show their girl. Cause if your girl don't got more money than Remy, ain't more successful than Remy, and don't look better than Remy, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let me see. There you go. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can get this up now. He said because he broke up Black Love. Okay, he broke up Black Love. That shit was already broke. Had to be. Let's see. How would I share my iPad? So I go here. So I click on here. Camera. That would be a camera, right? Yeah. So I would add camera source. iPad not coming up as a camera. So let's see. Is it a screen share? iPad ain't coming up as a screen share. Yo, I want y'all to see this video. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, why system audio ain't playing? Yo, I'ma have to go get on the computer down the stairs. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm mad as hell. Yo, when I did all of this before I pressed the live button, y'all, I swear to God, and everything worked. Everything worked. Now when I go live, and damn shit won't work. Diabolical, as Brass would say. As Brass would say, diabolical. Well, anywho, I'ma figure it out. This guy, Otis Blackwell, wrote Elvis Presley first hits. This guy actually, not only did he write the songs, he would actually record them and send them to the record company. And Elvis Presley would sing them exactly like Otis Blackwell, sounding exactly like Otis Blackwell. So Elvis Presley's sound is not even his. Now we know he took the dance moves from Jackie Wilson in them, right? The rocking of the hips and, the legs shake like he's, climaxing in sex. And then the leg shakes and the buckles. All of that he took from Jackie Wilson. Even the way that he played his guitar, right? Elvis Presley even said he got that from, what's the black guy name? God damn it. Barry, God damn, Barry. What is the guy name, y'all? Chuck Berry, right? He said he was a big fan of Chuck Berry and Muddy Waters. Right? Chuck Berry and Muddy Waters. But Elvis Presley, truth be told, Elvis Presley was talented. So we're not going to take that away from Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley could sing his ass off. Elvis Presley was talented. I could listen to some of Elvis Presley music now. Elvis Presley was talented. So we're not going to take that away from him. But he was mimicking black people. Right? And when they called him the king of rock and roll, we got newspaper articles. Let's pull them up. We even got newspaper articles where Elvis Presley gave the credit of hip hop, what is this called? Rock and roll to black people. Boom. All right, right here, newspaper clipping. All right, it says, Presley is frank about his own contributions to the medium, talking about rock and roll. Quote, this is Elvis Presley. A lot of people seem to think I started this business, he muses. But rock and roll was here a long time before I came along. Nobody can sing that kind of music like colored people. Let's face it, I can't sing it like Fats Domino can. I know that. But I always liked that kind of music. I used to go to the colored churches when I was a kid, like Reverend Brewster's church and Reverend W. Herbert Brewster of East Trigg Ave Baptist Church in Memphis, right? Elvis Presley is saying right there that black people, right, created rock and roll. I know y'all white people think I'm the best thing since sliced bread. Nobody sings this type of music better than black people. He called them colored back then, right? He said, I know I can't sing this shit like Fats Domino and them, but y'all gonna pay me millions because I'm white. You feel me? It's crazy. That is quoted from Elvis Presley. That is Elvis Presley, y'all. There's no way around this type of stuff. But it's crazy that I can't get my audio to play, man, because when y'all hear this dude's story, right? And I'm going to tell y'all something that's going to mess y'all up even more, right? This black dude who used to write Elvis Presley music, right? Sing, and Elvis Presley got his style from him. This guy actually is from New York. This guy from New York. So you might think Elvis got a Memphis sound, right? You might think he got a Memphis sound, right? But the guy who actually wrote his songs and sung them actually is from New York. Mess me up even more. That's crazy I can't pull this up for y'all to hear it, man. I'm about to go jump on the other computer because, man, once we get into this, but we're going to come back to that. We can come back to that. We're going to pull up my AI, right? And we're going to see what my AI said about black music being pilfered, the most pilfered in American history, and how black people don't get their credit. And it's crazy how we're starting to go through the same thing with hip hop that all of the rest of the genres that we created went through. All right, let's see. Let's go to preview mode. Let's go to this is a screen share. Alright. Boom. Let's go to Google Chrome. Alright, y'all, watch this. Let's see what my AI says. And shout out the Hits, man. If y'all need any tutorials on how to use this AI, man, Hits have the best tutorials. He walks you through the whole thing step by step, right? How to get the most out of it. We got consensus. We got all kind of stuff on our AI thanks to Hits. We're using this stuff at a high level. Source material right in the AI, right? All right, let's do this. Go to the AI, publish. All right. So, my AI says, African Americans have been pivotal in shaping the music industry, creating iconic genres and styles that define much of modern music. Yet their contributions have been overlooked, stolen, or diminished due to systematic racism. From blues and jazz to rock and hip hop, African American artists have faced exploitation, exclusion, and erasure, while others profited from their groundbreaking innovations. This blog delves into the history of racism in the music industry, exploring how African American musicians created transformative music styles and often did not receive due credit or recognition. Do y'all see that? This is the AI talking. All right, let me get me a camera going up here. I'm sorry. Boom. Let's get a camera up here. Let's put me off over here so y'all can see I ain't bull jiving. All right. Let's change the shape of that. Let's put me in a circle. All right, that's better. All right. The Roots, early blues and jazz. African Americans' contributions to American music can be traced back to the 19th and early 20th centuries with the emergence of blues and jazz. These genres stemmed from the spirituals, work songs, and field hollers of enslaved African Americans. Blues and jazz expressed pain, resilience, and hope, laying the groundwork for much of contemporary music. While pioneers like Bessie Smith, Robert Johnson, Louis Armstrong gained fame, the music industry systematically exploited them. Record companies targeted African American audiences with race records, segregating their music from mainstream markets, while artists often appropriated their music, reaping financial rewards and public acclaim. For instance, blues legend Big Mama Thornton first recorded Hound Dog in 1952, but it was Elvis Presley's 1956 version that became a cultural phenomenon. Thornton received little recognition or compensation for her role in creating the song's success. So they're saying that a black woman, Big Mama Thornton, created the song Hound Dog and recorded it first. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Elvis Presley, right? No, this is a black woman song first. Talking about her man was a hound dog. That he was always up on other women trying to get on. Why would Elvis Presley be singing a song about a man being a hound dog? Just even when you listen to the lyrics, that would be crazy for Elvis Presley to be singing those lyrics, right? Right. All right. Rock and roll innovators overlooked. The mid-20th century saw the rise of rock and roll, a genre deeply rooted. You hear that? A genre deeply rooted in African American rhythm and blues. Artists like Chuck Berry, Little Richard, and Sister Rosetta Tharpe were instrumental in defining its sound. Chuck Berry's guitar riffs, Little Richard's flamboyant stage presence, and Tharpe's electric guitar skills shaped the genre's essence. Despite their foundational contributions, rock and roll became synonymous with white performers like Elvis Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Buddy Holly. These artists were marketed to mainstream largely white audiences as the genre's faces, overshadowing African American musicians who inspired them. This cultural erasure perpetuated the false narrative that rock and roll was a white innovation, ignoring its black origins. So I have no problem with Lord Jamar and them standing up right now. I have no problem with them doing that because this didn't happen to us over and over again. What would we look like not saying nothing? Motown and soul progress amid changes. The 1960s brought some progress for African American musicians with the rise of Motown Records. Founded by Berry Gordy, Motown aimed to create crossover hits that could appeal to both black and white audiences. Artists like Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, and Stevie Wonder achieved unprecedented success, breaking barriers in the music industry. Yet, even within Motown's success, challenges remained. African American artists faced pressure to conform to standards that appealed to white audiences, often at the expense of their cultural authenticity. Furthermore, while Motown represented a relatively equitable model compared to other record labels, the broader industry continued to marginalize black musicians and control their creative and financial rights. Hold on. Hip hop. Let's go. Hip hop emerged. This is the AI, y'all. Hip hop emerged in the 1970s as a powerful voice for African American communities, addressing social injustices and celebrating cultural identity. Pioneers. Whose cultural identity? Black cultural identity. Pioneers like DJ Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, and the Sugar Hill Gang laid the foundation for a genre that would dominate global music for decades. However, as hip-hop grew into $1 billion industry, issues of exploitation resurfaced. Record labels and executives, often white, often profited immensely from the genre, while African American artists frequently faced unfair contracts and financial instability. The commodification of hip hop also led to the dilution of its political and cultural messages, with corporate interests prioritizing marketability over authenticity. Now, that is not me saying this. This is coming straight from the AI and the sources that it can compile from the internet. And what is it saying? It's saying everything that everybody else been saying. Credit denied, the ongoing struggle. Listen, the ongoing struggle. What is the ongoing struggle, y'all? One of the most pervasive issues in the history of racism in the music industry is the denial of credit. What are we going through right now? We're arguing about not getting our due credit, not letting that shit happen to another genre of music in an art form that we created again. Say that again. One of the most pervasive issues in the history of racism in the music industry is the denial of credit. African American artists have repeatedly seen their ideas, their styles, their ideas, their styles and innovations co-opted by others. For instance, Pat Boone and the Covers era. In the 1950s, white artists like Pat Boone recorded sanitized versions of R&B hits originally performed by black artists, making them palatable to white audiences. Boone's covers of songs by Little Richard and Fats Domino achieved massive success, overshadowing the original versions. Let's go to sampling. Sampling and songwriting. In the modern era, sampling has become a significant aspect of music production. While sampling often pays homage to the older songs, African American artists' work is frequently used without proper acknowledgement or compensation. Iconic beats and melodies from black musicians are repurposed in pop hits with little effort to credit the originators. Now, if anybody ever heard of, it was one a couple years ago. It's a British artist. I actually like the guy. It's a white British artist. He sang the song Loving You. And honey, I will be loving you till we're 70. Y'all remember that song? And baby, your heart could fall as I can't get the man. Hold on. Honey, I will be loving you till we're 70. Y'all remember that song? Thinking Out Loud. That's what it's called. I'm thinking out loud. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe that's just part of the plan. But me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, y'all remember that song? Loving You Times 70. I think it's called Thinking Out Loud. I'm thinking out loud. Anyway, that song was a major global hit. They actually sampled Marvin Gaye. It was actually they changed the speed on the beat, but it was the same thing. And Marvin Gaye family had Sexual Healing. Is the same beat course as Sexual Healing. You know what I mean? They just sped it up a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? Crazy. You know what I mean? Marvin Gaye family had to go sue and get the goddamn money for that song. You know what I mean? Crazy. So they do it all of the time. All right? Where y'all at? Let me see. Shit, Mika here hating on me. There you go, Shakira. Eddie Sheeran. Yeah, there you go. I love the song. I love the song. You feel me? But it shows you, right, that some shit is just already a hit. Right? We, black people, fell in love with the song because we didn't heard the melody a million times. It was already a hit to us. And we didn't even pick it up that damn that. You feel me? Great song though. I definitely admit that, Shakira. I'm down with that. That's a fact. They do sample, but this article is talking about how blacks music is pilfered, is sampled, and they're not giving credit for it. That's what this is about, right? In hip hop, we acknowledge the sampling in hip hop, right? We acknowledge, you know what I mean? Modern black artists always acknowledge the sampling, right? That's one of the biggest things, right? We don't try to rip nobody off, right? We give credit to the previous generations of black artists. We grew up off of it. That's why you'll see Kanye is known for this. You can see pictures of Kanye in the studio holding Diana Ross and them albums in his hand, showing where he getting his inspiration and samples from. You dig what I'm saying? Yep. So I'm with you though. So let's continue. All right. Industry gatekeeping and systematic racism. Beyond the individual instances of appropriation, systematic racism has shaped the music industry power dynamics. African Americans have historically been excluded from decision-making roles, such as record label executives, producers, and publishers. This exclusion has perpetuated inequitable practices, including 1. Unfair contracts. Many African American artists signed exploitative contracts, relinquishing control over their music and earning only a fraction of their rightful profits. 2. Media bias. The music press and mainstream media have often focused more on white artists, marginalizing black musicians, even when they were the creative forces behind popular trends. I'm going to say that again. The music press and mainstream media have often focused more on white artists, marginalizing black musicians, even when they were the creative forces behind popular trends. All right. 3. Awards and recognition. Prestigious awards like the Grammys have historically overlooked African American artists, especially in major categories. While hip hop and R&B dominate charts, these genres are often relegated to niche award categories. Think about that. You'll have smash hip hop hits, right? These smash R&B hits, and these hits will be put into small genre categories and not able to compete against pop music. When half the time these are the most popular songs, they outsell everybody, right? But they'll call white music pop music and put it into a different category when white people are singing the same songs that black people are singing. You can't tell me that pop is not R&B. It is. It is. It's been groups like Full Force and them writing for NSYNC and them for years. Y'all don't know this? When for forcing them do the songs, right? Or they'll write those same songs, right? For a black artist, it will be put in the R&B, and then when the white artist sing it, it's put in the pop, two different categories. The same way. The same thing that that Chuck Berry, that Ray Charles, and all of them had to go through. Just think about that. Ray Charles and them music was classified as something else when goddamn Elvis Presley and them was doing the same goddamn music. Cultural appropriation in the modern era. Cultural appropriation remains a pressing issue in the music industry. Non-black artists frequently adopt African American music styles without acknowledging their origins. For example, white pop artists incorporating elements of hip hop or R&B into their music often gain mainstream acclaim, while African American artists are criticized for the same stylistic choices. This is AI saying this, y'all. This is AI saying this. This trend reinforces harmful stereotypes, allowing white artists to profit from black culture while African Americans face discrimination for their cultural expressions. Hairstyles, slang, and fashion associated with hip-hop are often deemed edgy when adopted by non-black artists, but unprofessional or ghetto when displayed by African Americans. This is AI. Why are we arguing? Why are we arguing? How are we arguing with each other? We sick. That's why. Conclusion. Let AI conclude this for y'all. The history of racism in the music industry highlights the ongoing struggle of equity and recognition faced by African American musicians. While their contributions have shaped the global music landscape, systematic barriers has often prevented them from reaping the benefits of their work. Acknowledging this history is essential for creating a more equitable future. Efforts must include recognizing and compensating African American artists, amplifying their voices, and ensuring fair representation in all aspects of the industry. By addressing these injustices, the music industry can honor the legacy of African American innovation and pave the way for a more inclusive future. Now, give it up for AI. Give it up for AI. Y'all, this is crazy. Give it up for AI. Right? So this is where we at. Now we going through this same thing again. But black people have the internet now. We have the internet like everybody else. And now the people who are standing up, the black people are standing up, who are putting forth the position that hip hop was created by African Americans from its earliest forms of hip hop dance, its earliest form of art, right? DJing, MCing, knowledge of self. All of these things came from young black people. Young black people, right? I gotta go to the other computer because we're gonna get into some video. Right? We're gonna get into some video and bring this home. Corey, what up? What's up with y'all, man? Y'all done came in the building while I was reading. All right, we're gonna get it because I gotta show y'all this video, y'all. I gotta show y'all this video. Hold on, let's play this. Let's get to this. Let me get to the other computer. Let me get to the other computer. Hey, y'all, don't go nowhere. Let me see if I can switch computers. Let's see how good my system is integrated. Let's see how good my system is integrated.
Heat Rock 410. What it is, though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas with and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either go and walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.
Am I good? That's crazy, y'all. I just switched systems on there, dumbasses.